Most welcome. We are so grateful to watch our videos.
Please subscribe the YouTube channel. Press the bell under your channel.
Now we will study about
How to retire a rich person. Please answer this question for yourself. 3 birds sitting on a fence. If 2 birds decide to fly away, how many birds are left?
thousands of people decided to retire rich, but few people has take the action. Please note that
The ownership of money and property comes as a result of doing things in a certain way, and those who do things in this certain way, whether on purpose or accidentally, retire rich. While those who do not do things in this certain way, no matter how hard they work or how able they are, remain poor.
it is a natural law that like causes always produce like effects, and, therefore, any man or woman who learns to do things in this certain way will get rich. I always wondered how some people retire rich. Is it that they are born with a silver spoon, or are they making good money? Probably, it was none of these, but a smart retirement plan.
As most people do, you must have also thought about time after retirement. Maybe you want to travel to a specific destination, build a retirement home in the mountains, or nurture a farm in the countryside in your later years.
Whatever it is that you want to do, to get rich and retire easily, you need to prioritize financial planning. Retiring rich is all about being wealthy enough to fulfill your goals before and after you retire. Planning for this is not restricted to improving your earning abilities, but goes beyond that.
There is not much difference between a few people who retire and wealthy on one side, and on the other side, many people who retire with a limited amount of corpus, mostly savings, retirement bonus, etc.
It hardly needs to be emphasized that good things don't happen by accident. Therefore, there is a systematic planning and execution of the same to keep one's life comfortable and without the worry of money or of the need of cutting on spending.
If you wish to become financially independent and be relaxed in your old age, then here's a brief guide on how to retire rich.
Step 1. Identify your retirement goals and timeline.
Every plan starts with a goal in mind, without which the endeavor is likely to fail. Likewise, to retire rich, you need to set down your goals for retirement. Whether you want to build a fancy holiday home, start a social service, or tick items on your travel bucket list, make a list of the things you want to do post your retirement.
Once done, put down the amount of money you will need, and the time you have to accumulate it. Make sure you factor in the inflation rates to get the realistic estimate. This will help you get an idea of your risk appetite and potential investment options, giving you a proper direction to fulfill your dreams.
Step 2. Start as early as you can.
The phrase "time is money" never felt as true as it does when it comes to financial planning for life goals, including retirement. One of the common things with most people who get rich and retire easily is that they start planning from an early age. When you start planning for retirement at a young age, it benefits you in 2 ways. Firstly, it gives you more time to make money and increase your wealth. For instance, beginning to save for retirement in your late 40s leaves you with hardly 10 to 15 years as compared to 25 to 30 years that you get when you start at the inception of your career. Moreover, as your earnings increase, you can save more and take advantage of compounding. Secondly, you have a better risk appetite. This means that you can leverage market-linked investment instruments, along with safe options like a systematic investment plan, to gain significant returns.
Step 3. Draw a budget.
Planning for retirement is not the mere accumulation of wealth to keep you comfortable in your old age. It is all about how you manage your current income to live well now, as well as after you retire. Now that you have an idea about your goals, you need to map a monthly and yearly budget for income and expenses. Make a note of your monthly income, fixed expenses like rent, and variable expenses such as entertainment.
Also, pen down the savings done each month. This will give you an insight into your current financial health. It also helps you monitor where your money goes, so you can make use of it wisely. Make sure you account for enough savings and investments for your retirement along with other major milestones.
Step 4. Invest well to retire rich.
Don't let your money sit idle. Instead, let it work for you in your retirement plan. Based on your age, lifestyle, and retirement objectives, you know your risk appetite. Accordingly, you can choose from the plethora of investment options to save up for when you grow old.
Typically, market-linked equity investments are considered risky, but they carry the potential for great returns. On the other hand, debt instruments like bonds carry less risk. Assess your risk-taking capacity and pick your instruments accordingly. Apart from the stock market, there are other options like the National Pension Scheme and Employee Provident Fund that can also be considered.
Step 6. Don't forget life and health insurance.
Insurance is a necessary tool to safeguard yourself and your family against unforeseen life events. It also makes a crucial part of your retirement plan, as it saves you from losing a large amount of corpus to the rising medical and healthcare costs.
A basic term plan, for instance, can protect your family from a financial crisis or in case of an unfortunate incident. In addition to the lifelong cover, most plans come with rider asterisk options to improve your protection in case you are diagnosed with critical illness or suffer disability due to an accident. Make sure you get adequate health insurance along with the life cover to prevent your savings from getting exhausted.
Now that you know how to retire rich, it is time to start drawing a retirement plan that will enrich your golden years.